sometimes you queue into mid because you want to show people your really funny build that you just made on Nox, and then you get support, and then you say, huh, well, this was unplanned for because I already used my support build that I just had together and made a really sick-ass nausea video, which you haven't watched, you should go watch that, it'll be on the end screen. So now we have to decide, what the heck are we about to play here? And, I don't know. Let's look what we even got. Obviously you're gonna know, because you're gonna see it on the screen there. I mean, do I dare just go a Guardian? You're gonna laugh at this page. I mean, I've played a few Guardians before. Maybe just a few of the Guardians on the screen I've played. Maybe just a little bit. Frick, maybe we just grab a classic Khepri game. Why not? Khepri is one of my all-time favorite gods. He is probably my favorite, our Pele. Ow. He's probably my favorite Guardian, along with Ganesh. They're probably about tied. I've used them the most in ranked, when I used to play ranked. Oh. Here we go. Maybe he'll switch to Pele now. And I used to use those two the most in ranked, especially when I would start getting to any kind of higher ranks, like Plat and stuff. Wow, that guy plays a lot of Odin, that guy plays a lot of Mulan, because it was kind of just like, okay, wow, our Anubis is really low level. Okay, well, we're gonna give it a best shot. I just felt the most comfortable on them, I had the most experience on them, and it was the easiest to use them and actually just tank and play regular Guardians and not be too flashy or anything, and just kind of actually win games with those kind of gods. So it's usually easier to stick to those base things while you're just kind of climbing up, and then when you are, where you're in like a comfortable rank and you're like, okay, I'll just play here, then you can start flexing a little bit on some of your deeper pocket picks. I said pocket picks, not pocket pussies. So obviously I don't have a build cooked up, but I really do like Khepri. At one point I had him, and I was number 1 Khepri in the world on like the leaderboards, which obviously is just like very easily manipulatable. And I was only in like Plat when I made it happen. It was like in season 9 or something, and I held that for a little while, for a couple weeks, and it was really satisfying to just see my name on the top of the leaderboards for a while. And then some like person named like Queen Anne or some shit and like gold took my freaking, or she was like silver or something, took my number 1 Khepri away, because in those ranks you can just keep winning, and all they were based off was like win-lose ratio and stuff, and it was like, that's not even fair. I really like War Flag right now, and honestly I just have for a really long time. On Khepri though, we could just go for a big health build. Like, that could be kind of fun. I do like heroism. After I was using heroism the other day, I realized just how crazy big the shield you get from heroism is. I've been realizing that lately. I'm also just going to go straight into a Thieves. We'll just do a classic little build here. And I really do like Blink, but I think it'll be better because I think we're against an Odin Danza. So let's just immediately go for a Shell. And then what we can start doing is getting the passive stacking on your, because your relics now can just level themselves up until they evolve. And evolved Shell turns into, I can actually show you here, Phantom Shell, which lets us walk through enemy deployables such as like Odin Walls, exactly Odin Walls in this scenario. So that'll be really good to get that online as fast as possible, and then we can all just walk through the Odin Wall. Oh, looks like Medusa's playing a little song for us. That's really cool. Hello, Mermusi. How are you doing today? If you ever have a Khepri support, the best thing to do would be to stand right here before we start these camps, and then she can actually start getting the shield from my Khepri passive on top of her. As you can see, it starts stacking with every pulse. Hi. Do I have any? No, I just have my global emote. Wow, that's the global emote I had in that video the other day. And now she can use that shield, and she can actually shoot that camp over there. And that shield will stay on here for a second. So I'll just go ahead and grab this one and then bring it over to her. And she can suck up some damage with that shield right there and not even be too threatened. Get my 2 going on these. Khepri 2 is really good. I'm not grouping these as good as I could, but I'm also trying to just backpedal to lane as fast as we can. I think I kind of took her last hit. So Mulan's my favorite solo. Yeah, I suck. Mulan jungle goes crazy. Wish she's a little bit better though. Blah, blah, blah. Something, something, something. Interesting. What god is that? That's a Raw. Why is there a Raw here? Just gotta be a little careful. Obviously, their clear's a little better with a Raw Danza. Darn, that slow was crazy. Don't body block me. That slow was crazy. I couldn't even get him all the way to tower because I was so slowed. I saw him getting pretty close. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll go for a little hole in a tower here. But no, unfortunately, we couldn't really do that. The minions are going to get a little dispersed as we use our 2, and it hits the enemy gods as well. I'm actually going to grab this guy. Not even just... Oh yeah, actually, no, we kill here. I'm just going to keep chasing this. Medusa's not following me, though. I grab, we kill. We get beads, at least. I use my 2 here. If she hits another auto, there we go, I'll pick up. Unfortunately, not first blood there. It looked like somebody got their butthole slapped. Alquong's getting chased down in middle, too, so he probably dies. There we go. We'll just pull him backwards. So I could have canceled that earlier. I could have right-clicked. Thank you. I'm going to ping this so we can go ahead and grab that. I could have right-clicked while I was pulling him backwards with my 1, and then I could have just instantly cast my 2 and autoed at the same time, and I would have secured the kill. But obviously, the best thing to do when you are support is to... I'm going to ping this, and then I'm going to ping this so she knows what I want to do in order. Is to give your ADCs, your jungle, whoever's near you, the actual last hit. So then they get extra XP from that. Same thing with minions. I'm trying not to last hit these guys, even though I could easily last hit them. Some people level up their 1 first on Khepri. It's really interchangeable and depends how you want to play the god. Because the thing is, you're going to do more damage with your 1. It also gets a longer pull duration, only up from 0.4 seconds. So obviously not a crazy amount, but it actually is pretty long when you think about it. And you do get more procs there too. Very nice stuff. But for me personally, I like to level up the 2 just so you get some extra wave clear and stuff a little early on here. Speaking of wave clear, this was actually bad by me because I saw his taunt got placed there. We're just going to go ahead and cast that, see if he walks into it. He did. I have 2 more pots here, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop those because we still need 1750 if we want to get our Thebes. And if I can just chill here until we have all that, then that'll be good. Looks like some low-level players maybe in this lane against us, and I'm not trying to be rude to them in the slightest. I can just clearly tell that although they're doing a weird pick like the Raw, they're also just probably not the most skilled players. And again, I don't mean to be rude by that or anything. I'm just calling it like I see it. Alright, I'm not even going to waste my pluck there because I would get taunted. We can actually go for this. The only reason I'm wary of calling this attack on this buff is because we don't know where their jungler or actually their mid lane is. And they have a lot of damage with that Raw and Donza combo. Too bad we couldn't secure that. Why are you walking that way, bud? I'm just gonna shell here. And I'm gonna sort of just retreat the best we can. Hopefully she listens. I can pop a monopot here. And I can actually use my 2 on her. And if you don't know, Khepri 2 gives you some damage mitigations. That's the other reason I like leveling it up. You can actually cast that, and it applies to your minions too. So when you do use your Khepri 2, stand like right here, because you want to cast it all the way on their wave, so you do damage, and it hits your minions and gives them some mitigations. So then your minions become tankier, and their minions are taking damage. We should be able to get our shiz now. She's very smart to go ahead and grab all this farm here. I like my ADC a lot. I didn't mean to pull that buff at all, so you can get out of range of buff camps. So I made sure I used my dash there, so I got really far away from it, and then it actually just switched its priority onto her. And that way she started tanking it, and I didn't have to like screw with her too much. Pretty good start to this lane, though. You know, everything that's come from kills and assists in this game so far for our team has come from duo lane, and I think, let's see, 2 deaths on Anubis, so it's just been him getting bullied in mid lane. I think he was the one on our team that was like within like the 60s for his level. Okay. Wait, you're finished clearing, finish clearing. No. That's okay. I just kind of need Thebe stacks. But, actually, we will get a Thebe stack from this. Hey, look at that, we have 1. I'm going to call enemy missing left just because I don't see them right now. And we'll chill on this wave. There's an Arachne in mid. I'm going to wait till Medusa gets here. We're going to do wave. We're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. And once we go to that camp in the jungle, I'm going to go ahead and put my wards down. So she can do that. I'm going to use my dash here. Oh, wait, that camp is down. Oh, yeah, Meteor's here. Let's get Meteor, buddy. I would actually really like to pick this up myself, but like if she wants it, she can go ahead and have it. It's fine. Oopsies. I actually missed, but I did clear the wave. As funny as that is. Which, you know, I guess you're the decider if that's actually funny or not. There we go. We applied that on both of them. The thing that you're trying to... What the... Yeah, sorry I'm getting quiet here. I'm trying to fight this fight the best I can. Yeah, she went to her ult. She didn't secure Raw. Oh, no. Well, I'm sure she tried her best. Yeah, good gank from Ao Kwang. Yeah, this is huge. Easy for him. Arachne has beads, so she could have his ult, but yeah, she didn't. And now he should be able to easily get Raw. We can spectate him really quickly and watch him do this. Oh, he lost him. No, he found him! Go, 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 go! It's okay, Molan just got a solo too, so we love that. Okay, awesome. I'm glad he showed up. That's why I should have placed my wards, but I never got a chance to go in the jungle was kind of the thing. What did it mainly die to? Obviously a lot of physical damage. Yeah, let's get a physical item. Honestly, what if we just start stacking Prophetic? I'm not quite sure if en masse people are like Prophetic is more of a solo laner item, or if it's good in support as well. Obviously, after reading over the item, I'm like, oh, okay, I see why people have been buying this so much through time now. But I have purple and blue. We'll keep blue. I think it's just useful everywhere. But that's my opinion. Hey, can you help me with this, Al? Anybody help me with this? Anubis? I want to place my wards before I go too far, but now he's just not... Okay, he really is low level. Whatever, I'll just lose golden XP and let the tower help me out. Buddy, you're not paying attention to your wave first. That's got to be your priority. Hello there. I'm just going to root him really quick. And I'll probably just pull him backwards. Oh god, my ult was literally just coming up. It did the animation and everything. That's so frustrating. He's... Ooh. Shit. They're gonna go left. I stole one of those. I'm gonna put my other ward here. I'm going to help her. Behind you. I'll just pull him this way. She can get some good damage on him. I hit both of them too. And I'll stand still. I'm getting a little low on mana, and also the jungler is missing. AKA the Arachne. There she is. I'm gonna root her before she gets here. I'm not scared of them right now. Not when we're on our tower line. Dude, go off, Medusa. Fuck yeah. That was awesome. I'd be careful with my mana here, because I don't have a ton. But this is what I'm prioritizing is my pull. And then my root. And then my 2. That's awesome. I need to try to get mana here so I can use my pull. And if I can get her to use her... Oh. Okay. I'm gonna call gold. Come here, boys. Come here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Y'all are absolute fucking chads. We get this easy. This is what I'm talking about, baby. Everyone listen to the calls and everything. Let's go. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. I can step out really quick though. Oh no, please don't leave. Please don't leave. Okay, good job. And I'm gonna go back to base. Because I can get Prophetic finished. Start getting that stacked up. Maybe... Let's see, let's look at their team composition. So they have 1, 2 magicals and 3 physicals. Those mages are going to do a lot of damage late game. So we could honestly go for Privilin. It's not the best thing on Khepri, but the cooldowns is what's great about it. However, I think I'm actually just going to go for another glyph and grab this Valor here. Let's get some wards, though, because we can't even grab anything there. You can listen to the nice slurping noises that come out of this Khepri skin. How am I doing on XP compared to that raw? We're about equal. I'm spending a lot of time in the jungle kind of rotating between the lanes and stuff, so that's probably why there. Obviously, I haven't spent too much time dead. It's a little early in the game to go for green buff, or green tiki, I should say. The thing with green tiki is that it gives you percentage health and mana, and you know that's based off your max health and mana. So if you don't have that much health and mana yet, then it's really not that good. I wouldn't suggest grabbing green tiki with your green buff as a support until probably around your 4th item. So once we get one more item, then it's pretty fine to do that. I mean, like I don't know who you think you are really, but 2 tower shots is not really your best friend, moron. We have a full thieves here too, so I like that. I'm gonna say be careful middle. Just oh my, there's a Danza there. Okay, well, I'm gonna go rotate now. I'm gonna use my dash even just to get there a little faster. Like, what the heck are they doing? I will level my ult. Let's put a ward right here. They're coming over here. Ooh, triple root. Yeah, I don't really love this fight, to be completely honest with you. I didn't really... Shoot. Just gonna block her, make sure she gets out. I'm gonna shell all my boys here early. I'm gonna grab this Arachne. Good ult! Or freaking Medusa, that was sexy. I'm rooting both of those kids. I got a double root there, that's awesome. I'm gonna ult her. There we go, saved her life. Beautiful. That's the biggest thing with Khepri. You need to be as observant as possible. And you're kind of trying to sit on the outskirts of fights, which sounds kind of weird, right? You're like, why would I ever want to sit on the outskirts of a fight as a support? I need to be in there, especially as Khepri. We're going to break this wall first so you can get out. There she go. Walk out, walk out, walk out. You're good. We can get Meteor, and then maybe I could back to base. Because we don't have any Pyro to do, so I'll break it. Oh, you guys are still diving. Let me kill that. That would have been really funny if I got the last hit on that. We'll just get some extra wave here. Yeah, get the wave. I like this Mulan. The first time I really got to fight with her, but she was really hot and sexy and like smelled really good. Kind of like, I don't know, like lavender mixed with daisies or some shit. Like, basically I'm turned on. But yeah, that was super appreciative. I really liked her there. Actually, if I could get to level 12 before I back... Oh. Can't save him. Don't have any mana left. Yeah, and there's a Merlin. That's too bad. I really wanted to kill her. I'm gonna use my ward here. It's better just to use it than to hold on to it. Yeah, because if I can get to level 12 here before I back to base, then I can get my next relic. And I would obviously really like that. So I'm hoping she can just kind of help me get some extra farm here. Get this thing too. Hello there. Yeah, this Mulan seems solid. I'm not even like... Oh my god. I need like the tiniest bit of farm. You're actually yanking my scroll. If I would have stopped... Oh no. I'm gonna call an incoming left, but I don't know if it's gonna matter. And I can't go there and do anything because I'm just out of mana. Okay, that'll level us up. Now I can back up. Wow, I haven't been leveling my abilities. I've been really distracted. And then we can get back out there and do some destruction. But what do I want to grab? Well, first I think I want to grab... Honestly, I'm going to turn this straight into that right now so I can help people get out of that Odin cage. I'm going to grab maybe a Bracer. I really like Bracer, and I haven't shown it off yet. And then I want some more physical protections, just a straight physical item. And I just want to help the whole team, so I just want to get a Sovereignty. I feel like the theme of this build, especially with something like a Heroism, is, hey, here's a big shield off my Heroism, so why don't I just give you some extra prots from my Thieves and from my Sovereignty while I'm at it. That's like a classic build. This buff is going to wear off of us in 8 seconds, so then I can grab my green. I would love to do... Are they on fire or anything? Oh, what the fuck? What the hell are you? I'm actually going to switch to green so I can pick it up next time. Where did he... I'm just going to beat this guy. There's a guy right here. There's a Danza right here. Let's get for the Bracer buffs. Did that save her? She ran the other way and they didn't kill her. Damn it! I tried to go big brain and use my ult on her and then use my phantom shell to get through the cage. I'm gonna double root here, most likely. Go ahead, buddy. I'll pull him and then you pull him. I'm gonna call the Gold Fury here. I know she's doing middle, but it's like... Oh, he went the other way. Dude, is she just gonna keep pushing middle? I mean, we have an Anubis. Oh, you started tanking it. That's okay, buddy. Oh, wow, a little F6. Okay, well, hit him with the GG. That's gonna be a short one, but I felt like there's a lot of good info in there. I didn't even mean to do that. I was trying to get a mid laner game, so I was not expecting to get support, and then I did, so I kind of just picked my best god. I had a little fun with it there, too. Also got just like a really slapped up team. I think the matchmaking is kind of weird because it's literally 6 in the morning, so hit him with the GG. I think that's why there was some lower level people in that game and stuff, but it was still fun. I feel like I gave you guys some good information and stuff. Maybe I'll try to get another video out today and do like double upload or something. If I can find the time, then I'll try to do that. Get the actual video that I meant to make today. But either way, that was really fun. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't leave me a like or subscribe so you can see more in the future. I'd really appreciate that. And as always, have a great day.